Literary Wantage, from Jude's despair to Betjeman's haven. Wantage possesses a curious dual identity in the canon of English literature. To Thomas Hardy in the late 19th century, it was a backdrop for rural tragedy and the decay of ambition. Yet, for Sir John Betjeman in the mid-20th century, the town was a cherished sanctuary of architectural beauty and eccentric community life. Hardy's Alfredston and the landscape of exclusion. In his final and most controversial novel, Jude the Obscure, 1895, Thomas Hardy reimagined Wantage as Alfredston. The name itself is ironic. While the real town celebrates King Alfred as a scholar king, Hardy's protagonist, Jude Fawley, finds his own academic dreams crushed by the rigid class structures of the time. Jude works in the town as a stonemason, his labour standing in stark contrast to the intellectual life of Christminster, then Oxford, that he yearns for from a distance. Hardy's depiction of the landscape is meticulous. The brown house, a landmark Jude passes on the Ridgeway during his journeys, has been identified by local historians as the Red House Barn, situated on the edge of the Downs. For Hardy, Alfredston was not just a setting but a symbol of a world in transition, where the ancient, unforgiving rhythms of the Vale collided with modern failures. The town represents the boundary of Jude's world, a place of hard reality, rather than the scholarly idealism he never achieves. The poet at the mead, Betjeman's bohemian Wantage. Decades later, the town's literary atmosphere shifted from sombre to spirited with the arrival of Sir John Betjeman. The future poet laureate lived at the Mead, a house nestled near the Letcombe Brook and the parish church, from 1951 to 1972. Betjeman was a vocal defender of Wantage's eclectic architecture, campaigning tirelessly to save its Georgian and Victorian buildings from demolition during a period of aggressive modernisation. However, it was his wife, Penelope, who arguably made the most vivid impression on the town's social life. She opened a tea shop named King Alfred's Kitchen, located in a building on Newbury Street that later became a Chinese restaurant. The cafe became legendary for its chaotic charm. Penelope employed local girls, such as Veronica Sharley, to bake sponge cakes, creating a menu that was as unpredictable as the clientele. The tea shop served as a social hub where the lines between the literary elite and the local market town community blurred, fostering a bohemian vibrancy that Betjeman cherished, a lasting legacy. Today, this literary heritage is preserved in the Betjeman Millennium Park. Created on land Betjeman helped save from development, the park features a poetry trail where sarsen stones are inscribed with lines from his verse. Poems such as On Leaving Wantage capture his deep affection for the town, ensuring that while Hardy's Alfredston remains a fictional shadow of struggle, Betjeman's Wantage endures as a celebration of place and community.